Hi everyone, Caryn Lutz here, CEO founder of On the Go Talent. It's been a hot minute since I've been online. I have such a fulfilled heart, grateful heart. I am so incredibly blessed to come to you today and really give you some positive insight from my own perspective of the growth that I have been given in my own life. And here's where it's at. I know I brought this up before and it's hard, but fixing, changing, controlling yourself only, okay? We have to be very careful. And I'm coming from a CEO's perspective on this one. We are the CEO of our own personal and professional life. And this is one thing that's been coming up. And it's kind of like what you resist persists. And here's what's been coming up. I am being made wrong. Like somebody keeps calling me out and making me wrong. And this is the other part that I've been learning as a CEO, not to make your employees wrong. I'm really giving you insight from my heart, as hard as this may be and sound and look. That's my purpose, is to make you look and think. But the secret to my life and my purpose, summed up in 3 things, guys. Those of you who don't know me and those of you who do know me. The first one is my energy. I'm always happy, usually. And when I'm not, there's something off. And recently it's been my thyroid and could mess you up. So my high energy, I attract people with my energy. That's the first thing people notice. And then guess what's next? Then I open my mouth and I start to sing. Okay, that's where it's at. So entertainment. And then move on from that, I start to dance. So my high energy, my entertainment, and within that high energy is love. I only want to give love back. No matter how bad I've been hurt and how much I've been called out, I grow and I grow and I grow stronger and stronger. And I'm so excited for this because I have the bigger picture in here. And here's the other part. I'm going to go to number 3 and then I'm going to come back around. The other thing is bringing people together. I love networking and connecting people, like-minded people together. And a lot of times people, and here's where it is, okay, those 3 strengths that I know that I'm very, very confident in, I get misunderstood a lot. And I just pray because it's not my responsibility. I'm in my purpose. I'm being me. I'm connecting. I want to bring people into my network who are fit, who want to contribute back to society in a healing way, in a teaching way, in a loving way, in entertainment, because that is who I am. And I chose to accept all of me. I have done the trauma work. You guys have no idea what happens behind the scene. There are people that will try to tear you down and try to pick at your weaknesses. I'm over here fixing myself, and I'm not even letting it bother me because I call my weaknesses out. Like I'm only on the tip of the iceberg, sharing my story and what I've overcome. Your triumphs really will rebirth your life purpose. But as I'm learning, I'm repackaging and regifting that. Wow, that just came out of my imagination. I am such a visual thinker and an auditory learner. And I talk about this a lot in my book as well, too. But going back, yes, live your truth, live your purpose. My energy. I've been that kid since day one. That energy. I'm a little kid inside. We all are. And that's what we're trying to go back to. before the world tries to destroy us and create these limited beliefs that happen after traumatic incidents, because you're thinking, what did I think about myself? What do I think about other people? And what do I think about the world around me? And this is where this confusion. We're all meant to live a prosperous, abundant life. And I'm telling you, I know my strengths. I'm confident in that. Nobody can take that away from you. Nobody. You know why? Because you are the one that controls your actions and your behavior. And sometimes it stinks to go back and to really clear out the path, but it makes such a great discovery to really dive into who you are and see the clarity and go back to your purpose. So energy, which is my love, which is contagious. Like I passed that through here, looking at me right now, right here and now and today. It's like Luther Vandross. Here and now, I promise to love faithfully. You know I had to sing because that's number 2. That is me, guys. A lot has happened. I'm back. But I had to share the truth. I am so happy to see you guys. And I don't shout out the names unless you comment. But hello, my former students from Job Corps. Doing my thing. Back to doing my thing. So, energy, love, entertainment. I claim that right now. And networking. I know so many brilliant, amazing people. I want to bring people back together again in a unique way. Let it happen. As I'm learning, law of allowing. Only fix yourself, fix, change, control yourself, and allow things to happen. And if you're not, I just made a pen mark on Ruby, whoops. If you're not there, then you got to reflect back and see what are you upset about? What is programmed in your subconscious that is limiting you? Because it really all comes down to your limited beliefs. We all have our own limited beliefs, and you are the only one stopping you. So I'm just going to end in a prayer, or in my spiritual class, they call it a spiritual mind treatment. But dear God, let's bring everyone peace, love, harmony, joy, energy today, right now. Claim it for yourself. If you're upset, if you're depressed, find out what it's really about. And if you don't know, then there are people. Reach out to me. I could lead you on the path of recovery and rediscovery. I have plenty of resources, and that's part of my purpose. My purpose, like I said, those 3 things. So I love you all. I hope you learned something from this. It really comes down to living your truth and living your purpose. And sometimes it's like climbing that mountain up, and then you come back down and up and back down. And people try to sneak in. But if they try to sneak in and try to bring you down and try to weaken you, you have the power in the mindset that you set the intention. You set the intention. So you either send back love and learn through love, or you're going to learn through fear. I'm choosing to learn through love, no doubt. I know that part of the entertainment that I mentioned in my purpose is definitely teaching. I'm a natural teacher, and I own that. I own everything that I'm speaking about. So stay tuned. I was at the recording studio today, new music coming, lots of dance stuff coming up. The right people will follow you, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Love you guys. Have a great day.